I mean, you can force him to talk his channel.
Hey Graham, could you pretty please be quiet? Thank you.
What the hell?
Yeah, what the actual fuck was that?
Okay, now actually
I
shut
don't know, I'm desperate to have him not talk.
up. Okay, welcome. Well, this is your flight speaking. I'll comms check.
Loud and
Econ comms
clear.
check. Photons check. Yeah, he's not probably not connected. Yeah, welcome. Event horizon check.
I don't figure how me.
How me?
A little bit too quiet, but
Quiet.
yeah, that's good. Graham,
Here.
copy, and Capcom.
Here.
I have a guidance. Event. Yeah. We just got each other out here, bro. We gotta survive for ourselves, bro. Also, don't tell Jasper I said this, but I think he's grooming. Hey Jasper, you're a pretty nice person.
Do we have a flight plan?
Yeah, it's the Apollo 8 flight plan.
Astro did share it in the event channel.
Okay, there's someone copy. Are we good with radio checks?
I copy.
All good.
Okay, that's about
The numbers
good.
are not saying anything bad, so we're good.
Todd, radio check.
Hold up. We got a .01 difference on roll.
Should be fine.
It's not like we're doing a go no go on T minus 5 minutes before flight. It's fine. So right now, I want you all to just take your time and prepare for the launch shit fucky we're gonna have.
Hey, no swearing before orbit.
Actually,
Sorry.
we should swear way more before the launch and then keep it nice and clean.
Fuckity fuck. Start smashing head
It's
into
like you
display.
learned a new word today.
Actually,
Dude,
we've
it's
got
like
T
you
minus
don't
4
understand
hours, so
Disky
might
for
as
the
well
life
just
of you.
go and get some coffee. This will take a while.
And can I get a mic check? There we go.
Sounds good,
good
Doc.
check.
Good check. Dude, that mic is more beefy than the beef I ate. I didn't eat beef though.
This is getting
Okay,
sliding to the level
so I think that Ecom and Capcom should walk to the ECS checks with the backup crew pre-launch checklists with the Pola. What do you say? I mean,
Is
just
this a
to cross-reference your
mission?
data. I have no idea, so I'll be prepared
Because
to
like the
explore
backup
in
crew
midair.
ingress just says this list contains the expected panel configuration upon backup crew ingress, panel 1. This is the biggest session ever. So what do you want me to cross-reference?
Could you first ask the Astro what he's doing right now? What checklist?
Astro, this is Houston. We would like for you to tell us what checklist you're currently doing.
Currently, I'm on activation. I'll notify when it's over to a backup group pre-launch.
Sorry, I couldn't understand that. You were kind of quiet on my end, at least. Hold on, let me try and fix that.
Houston Apollo, currently doing activation. I'll notify you when it's our backup group pre-launch.
Roger that. Currently doing activation.
Okay, so basically what we're gonna do right now is everyone get familiar with your consoles, with your stations and stuff, if you're not already. And I think we will do the checks side by side with the Astro, if he is okay with that. To basically check if there's any discrepancies in telemetry data. So it would be Capcom and one operator of systems per system. So like Capcom and Ecom doing checks. Or maybe even just Ecom.
Flight, do we have a
I'm not
FIDO?
actually sure. I don't think we have a FIDO.
I will dual roll then.
Copy, you're good to
Dude,
go.
That's brave.
Flight, do you have display requests for the big screens?
I got like 25, 4, and 6 or 7, I believe it is.
25, 4, and 6, got it.
Yep, that's good.
I need to put some more systems on my screen. I need that TV guide up for a second, please.
I mean, you could just remember
you could
that
do that on
16
your
channel.
We're getting some non-good, we're pitch yelling and rolling despite not being
Yeah,
launched
that's
yet.
currently the FDAI aligning.
He's on program 1. That's not supposed to
Houston
happen,
Apollo
is
will be getting a backup crew check out now.
Intercom panel thing. I feel like channel 1 on my left display isn't really necessary because it's not different from channel 6. Should we be no, the roll actually looks good for as far as I can tell.
Which channel is the guide channel? It shows you all the channels.
16. 0016.
Capcom flight.
Capcom to flight.
Okay, so could you please ask astronaut to actually read out the systems checks like
Go for
amperage
AFD, I
and
guess.
glycol?
So we
I
want him
mean,
to just give
we want him
record,
to. Yes, hold on. I'm gonna formulate this actually.
all right.
So whenever he's asked to check up on some value, we would like for him
For
to
him to read it
actually
out.
send it up to us. Yeah, and
Roger.
check it with us.
So whenever it says record value, or like whenever it's saying
Yeah. Right now
Alright,
is probably the best time.
I can give him that. Hold on. Astro,
Econ
this is
flight, be prepared.
Houston.
Go ahead.
We would like for you to, when in the checklist it's mentioned to record either a temperature or anything to do with gauges or numbers, well, gauges basically, to report that back to us, to read it out,
Alright.
basically.
Ecom to flight.
Wilco.
Econ flight, go.
Alright, thank you.
Flight AFD on your loop.
Stand by Econ.
Yeah,
AFD, go.
I'm scared to say this, but we have a problem with the ECS.
Uh-oh. I'm just gonna...
It's still
What-
cold and
what-
dark, it's fine.
Stand by inverter to check out.
Dude,
Flight
it
AFD.
I'm
is
gonna get
low,
back to
it's
you,
so low.
Econ.
Starting to fix itself.
Alright, I got a issue here. On the pitch attitude, we have a little bit off. On some angles we
That's
have.
normal.
No, it's just a little bit more than a little. It's like 0.3.
He's
that is
he's still
normal.
not using.
AC bus
It's
2A
fine.
is reading 113 AC volts.
AFD flight,
Bus
go.
2B 113 AC volts, and 2 Charlie.
AFD flight on flight loop.
Hold on, let me get my notepad real
Yep.
quick.
So how is your comm set up here? I'm just trying to understand. Are you just using MOCR comp? Are you going to be broadcasting on flight? Like, how are you
I don't
planning
know,
on
you're
doing
kind
this?
of quiet. Let me just
Yeah, I'm
try
going
and
to
fix
be
everyone.
broadcasting for multiple stations on conference, and I'm going to call out the stations
check.
on their personal channels.
505.
Oh,
Can you
okay,
hear me?
gotcha.
Roger that. It's just other
Yeah,
people are
thank you.
louder, so I'm trying
Anything
to
else?
get the volume properly.
Gotcha,
Not right now.
Sergeant 6, okay,
We
just
do
pick
things a
one
little
was.
differently NA side, but I think I'll just let you do your thing and see how you do it.
Because Todd has a good mic,
Yeah, I
so
mean,
it's kind
it's
of overpowering the
I'm very
others.
first time flight director still,
That is a good mic. It's
so
crazy.
I don't
It's all
actually know
Dude,
how
it's
to do
bassy,
stuff.
so it's this.
I
We
just know
have
how to tell people what to do.
yeah, no, we have an actual astronaut in the organizers who basically told us that flight just monitors his own channel, and then
Beginning left
whenever
hand,
people want to talk to him, they
check.
just speak on the flight loop.
Roger.
And then conference is where all the chaos happens, but then they bring an organized thought to you. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that actually makes a lot more sense than me listening to Graham speaking for the fifth time. Thank
No,
you
it's okay.
for. Yeah. I'm
however
just
you
like
wanna run it.
the. Yeah, I'm just like the micromanagement guy, which tries to micromanage not the guys, but
Are we mining crypto?
no, the guys themselves. Yes, Capcom.
Yeah,
Hell
I
yeah.
just know that when I take over, it's going to be a bit of a change for everybody. So
You should
I
be
mean, it's
fine.
gonna be a change of staff for North America as well, so yeah, good to go.
that's true. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just let you do your thing. We'll see how it goes.
Don't be afraid to step in if you have something to say.
Nah, I'm letting you run your own show, dude.
It sounds.
Okay,
What are
thank
your
you.
current gyro angles? Can we ask the flight that?
The gyro angles should be showing up properly.
I don't think they are. I'm gonna be
Guidance,
honest.
this is
They're
flight
a
on
little off.
conference. I would like you to remind that we still have not powered up the IMU. That's why it's
Oh, we
showing
haven't?
red angles right now, yeah. So the IMU
This is
and
completely
navigation
normal.
system overall is not powered up. It will be relevant like T minus 1 hour from launch at least. Thank you.
Also, I put the flight plan in the voice chat, text chat.
E-conflict.
Flight, go ahead.
So you had something to say with the ECS. Can you please elaborate on this?
Just had some weird numbers, but I think it's fixing itself now after the activation. Yeah, there are no
Yeah,
more
he's
buttons.
doing the pre-flight
Capcom.
setup.
Just so you guys know, the pitch, yaw, and roll angles might get a minus, but that's just due to the updates. It's just buggy.
You come over and returning to MOCR conference.
Beginning right hand couch checks.
What was that?
Beginning right hand couch checks now, Mason.
All right, right hand couch checks.
Flight AFD on the conference loop.
Flight AFD go.
Can we verify with Astro that he does, even though we are flying an Apollo 8 profile, I believe he was talking about loading a LEM in, that will affect our boost numbers and times. So just for the sake of boost checklists, I'd like to know if I'm flying an Apollo 8 profile or flying an Apollo 11 profile.
Yeah, somebody.
If I'm not mistaken, we only can do an Apollo 11 profile.
I'm sorry, that was quiet. You said Apollo 11, whoever that was?
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, that's the only thing we can do.
Yeah, he has a lemon, and he said he was too lazy to take it out, so we're gonna have the lemon on.
Okay, so probably for boost, we should bring up the Apollo 11 flight plan.
I already
Alright.
have a book over here. Sorry, wrong channel. Sorry,
Can
Astro.
someone
Yeah,
email
okay.
those documents, please?
What is it?
I need the Apollo 11 documents, please.
All right, hold on, stand by.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna need some coffee right now. Else I'm gonna die.
How do you want it, black or?
I want it so white, creamy.
Okay, I'm just gonna turn off MOCR comm.
Copy,
I was
Capcom.
asking for type, not what if you want creamer in it. We're not there yet.
I'm probably gonna be fine with Flutter for now.
Astro, I have linked the Apollo 11 flight plan just for the boosts and everything in case you need it. It's in the MOCR 1 text chat.
What about the entire flight plan?
Oh, yeah, you both with you assume we're going to
Oh
land on
yeah,
the
I
moon.
see the Apollo 8 flight plan. Thank you.
And the Apollo 11 because we have the LEM loaded, so it's gonna have a different time and everything.
Oh yeah, I gotcha.
So why are we doing
How's the
Apollo
checklist
9
going
on
so
the
far?
Apollo 11 flight plan?
Tedious, but it's
Apollo
fun.
11 because we
Hello.
have loaded up the LM on the Southern 500.
I'll put it down AFD to the conference.
Did you just say
We are
something?
currently flying with the LEM on board, which adds more weight than
Capcom,
the
this
Apollo
is
8
Flight
mission
Kit, this
would
is
have.
Capcom.
Capcom
So
flight?
when is
Ecom to flight.
Did anyone say something? Because I just heard like a hello. Or was that on the Discord? I'm not sure.
I think they say that we're flying Apollo 11 flight plan because we're weight thingy.
Yeah, I
Hello?
already linked
Ecom
the
flight.
11 flight plan.
Okay, flight out on Capcom.
All right,
Roger.
just to clear up the confusion here.
Ecom flight, you are good to
was
proceed.
letting the Capcom talk to flight if you needed to. Because of the
Yeah,
fact that we
just
have the
for a
LEM
note,
loaded.
I think we should proceed with the ESC
Hello.
ECS checklist after insertion as
Hello?
soon as
Party backup crew verification
because
complete, beginning prime crew ingress now.
Can we not
Alright,
interrupt
beginning
everyone?
prime crew
Ecom.
ingress.
I would like you to remind that we are 4 hours before flight, so it's very dark
Hello.
and cold state. It's just that we are firing up the systems right now,
Hello.
just putting them back online.
yeah, just want to note that.
Hello.
Yeah,
Do we have-
Hello.
thank you, Ecom.
Do we
Have
have
some
rest
rest
periods?
before the launch.
Are we
Prime
going to
crew
start
ingress
Flight-
complete,
prime
beginning
crew?
ingress and status checks.
Alright, wait for. Hold on. Wait for. Yeah, just continue that and then
Hello.
stand by for T minus 25
Mic
minutes.
check.
No negative.
Roger.
Yeah, just do that and final verifications and then you should be good.
Gotcha. We'll look up.
I mean, we're still fucking
AFD
3
mic check on
hours and
the
30 minutes away
conference.
from launch. Are you sure,
I hear
Capcom?
you.
Okay,
What
it
was
wasn't
that?
working for a second.
We're still
It
3
was
hours,
working, you were
30
on the
minutes
wrong
away
channel
from
though.
launch.
From my own experience, I don't think it should affect anything.
Flight agency.
Like, hold on, stand.
Yeah, a lot of people are speaking over each other. Very hard to understand individual things.
Flight agency.
And flight GNC go.
Roger that. Meaning final verifications on a hold at launch prep.
GNC, did you call me?
Please
Flight
repeat that, Astro.
Beginning final verifications now and I'll hold at launch prep.
Alright, should be good on final verifications check.
What's our hold period? When you can initiate a hold, is like a T minus 40-second hold or like what?
I think that hold period was only on the shuttle. I don't think the Apollo went through a last minute hold. Or are you talking 40 minutes? I'm sorry.
Hey, flight agency.
and flight GNC.
Could we have him briefly
Flight
fire
GNC.
the module RCS?
Do you
Just
copy?
want to make sure that my pressures are looking right here.
My pressure's at 0 too.
Sorry, the service module, RCS.
I'm talking about the service module too. They're both on 0 for me.
AFD flight on your loop. Did you pick up GNC there still, or no?
Ecom to flight.
No, I
Final
didn't.
verification complete. Standing by for lunch prep.
Alright, because I'm just trying to make sure everything is good on,
Econ flight.
well, on the checklist, so nothing is set prematurely.
Roger
Econ
that.
flight, go.
Request warp to 30, T-minus 30.
Stand by.
Our steam temperature and evap out temperature are almost at 300 degrees, and
Capcom
I do
to
not think
flight.
that's alright or
Mm,
normal.
I will ask them to check it. Capcom flight, go.
Astro is requesting time warp to T-minus 30.
Did you please? Okay, T-minus 30 is go, and could he check if his radiator to primary is set to bypass or normal? And if it's set to bypass,
So basically pushed or
please
pulled.
set it to normal. Yeah, set it to normal. Ecom is screaming
Alright.
at me. Basically.
Astro, this is Houston.
Go ahead, Houston.
Do you currently have the glycol radiator bypass on normal or bypass?
It is currently normal.
Alright, currently normal. And also you are go for time warp to T-minus 30 minutes.
Roger for time warp.
Guidance flight.
Attention. Attention, people. We are time warping to T-minus 30 minutes. Go ahead, guidance.
What's our do we have a hold period or is it a scrub? I'm concerned. So if we see something, what can we hold or is it a scrub?
Our steam temperature
Astro,
you
and
seem
brave.
evap out temperature are at over 1000 degrees,
Stand by, let me check.
rising.
What the f...
Epic.
Stand
We should have not time scale.
I would
I'm
not
gonna look at his standby.
I would not suggest time scaling at
Almost
250.
at 2000.
Is that too fast for you, or?
Capcom flight.
No, because it breaks.
Abort time scale.
Abort time skip.
Stand by.
Does 250 work the game for you? Because the
No,
air is
it's
a
just
curve
the
of
systems
500.
might be. I mean, might be, but like, I mean, it's just.
Yep. I'm
up to
seeing
you
steam
on
temperature
site.
as well.
Oh no, you're good, you're good.
And up to flight, but yeah. Just wanting to be safe.
Well, we're basically in shit.
What's going on?
We have evaporator out about 900 degrees to Fahrenheit right now.
Is this a scrub?
1900, you mean?
No, 1900.
Yeah, that's 1900.
19. Yeah, fuck you.
1900, 1900.
1900, yeah. Can we ask
So
the
what should
Astra
we
to
have
check
him
up on
do?
it immediately? Check up on it. See if it confirms.
Alright, stand by. Apollo, this is Houston.
Houston, go ahead.
We are getting abnormally high steam temperature readings. Could you please quickly check on the steam temperatures?
Roger.
Is this like a hold count scenario, or are we going through?
Steam pressure is currently the glycol evaporator is currently configured for boost. Would you like me to set it to auto? It's going to be higher in boost.
Booster AFD, that'll be a
Standby.
call for ecom.
Flight, should we have him set it to auto or to boost?
All right, AFD is taking over. Ecom, what's your
Roger.
take on all this? With the steam temperatures going up, what do you feel like right now?
I feel like it's a bug. Nothing we can do right now, and it's at hilarious temps, so let's just ignore it.
All right, are we within limits here?
We are at 2000 degrees. We are definitely not limits. We should have the whole ship should be on fire right now, but it's just a
Okay,
bug.
and is this modeled in game? That's the third question.
I mean, yeah, it is, but not greatly.
I think you time skipping
we-
to
it doesn't
250
affect our
times
fights in any way.
broke the steam temperatures.
I think we should do.
Temperature is always high on before lunch, if I remember
It's at
correctly.
1900 degrees Fahrenheit.
Let's do a hold
I'll flip over to
count.
auto and it'll cool down then.
Let's do a hold count just for now, so we figure something out.
Alright.
Comms check.
Yeah, it goes
Sounds
like
good.
crazy high. The reading goes no
I
good
mean,
when you're before lunch.
do you feel like, is it getting hot in there, or are you good?
Oh, I'm just peachy.
Please never say that again. thank you.
Capcom flight, he's in the suit, you know that, right?
Yeah, I know. People in here being a smartass, so could I get in the rocket with you?
Flight is back.
Yeah, go ahead. I got 2 more seats.
Roger, going
They're
Roger.
being mean, man.
How are your steam temps now?
Stand by. Ecom, this is Capcom. How is the steam temperature right now?
It's at 2000 degrees. We should just ignore.
Because he has set the thingy into auto. I'm trying to get a manual
Just
so
to
I
fill
have
you
like
in,
a
Flight.
layout.
We're still diagnosing the abnormally high steam
Maybe
temperature
you could try and
reading.
talk to Astro about this.
I think we should hold count definitely until we get this figured out.
Flight, what if we
I
put
do
it to
not think so.
bypass?
This is
Remember, the
just a
moon is an
bug.
instantaneous
We
window.
can't do anything about it.
Booster, we have 40 minutes or we have 15 minutes to figure this out. Also, the moon is an instantaneous flight window, so we can't hold out count unless we completely scrub.
How, because currently your steam temperatures are pegged, I'm assuming?
I can't read them right now because we're not in orbit doing ECS checklists, so the profs know high,
Fair.
but are they coming down?
So, like, no warning lights or anything?
No, because it's boost. They're high on boost. It's just a thing.
I wish I was
Yeah,
high on
the issue
boost.
is yours is high enough to melt steel beams.
Pretty much. You corrected during orbital
Booster, it's a
insertion,
pressurized
and
system
then
though,
they
so it's
start
going to be
coming
higher.
down.
Did you just get someone else on this frequency as well? Is that just me?
That's just you. You have voices in your head.
Oh. Hold on. Shut up, James. Sorry, my bad.
Who hired this guy again? I'm sorry.
Ecom
Did we
Flight, do
find him
we
from, like-
have any plans on what to do with the steam temperature right now?
Well, we gotta beat the Soviets to the moon, so.
Alright, so everyone should listen now. We cannot do anything about the steam temperature. It's a bug, and it doesn't affect our flight in any way. Like the 5th time someone asked me.
Just dispatch someone with like a hammer and we can bang on it a couple times.
Where the fuck are you all yapping at?
I have no clue.
Ecom Flight check. Can someone please
This
check
is
if the
Eagle.
ecom is unconscious? Okay,
I am
we'll see this.
He's just hearing
He
voices
can't
in
let
his
go.
head.
Yeah, so we cannot do anything about the steam temper.
So, should we wait for the
Wait,
launch
Astro,
and
this is
then dump
Houston. What
it
did you have
on?
set to boost again?
What do you
I
mean?
think
I
it's
have the
it's
ECS
about
configured for boost right now, if that's what you were talking about.
or not.
Alright, because you
That's
said something
greatly
about
model
boosting
or
auto, so I was just trying
whatever.
to
It
confirm.
doesn't affect our.
Oh yeah, the checklist calls for the ECS
So we're good to
steam
launch for
pressure and
now.
evaporator we set to manual during boost.
Yeah, I think that.
And then set it to
Alright.
auto during orbital
Yes, I want you
insertion. I
to
just set it
keep
to
an
auto
eye on
now
the
to
steam
get the
temperature up
temperatures down.
until we insert into
Maybe,
orbit, just
because
in
it just
case.
appears to be a bug, so maybe just set it to how it
Yeah,
was
I'll tell if
before,
it
and not on
gives any
auto
funny
until
numbers.
orbit.
Alright, it's back to manual.
Yeah, after
It'll
the
probably fix itself in orbit.
S4B cutoff,
Alright.
you will
Keep an eye
probably
on that.
go into the 80 ground
Roger.
How
frequency,
are the checklists
or
going?
Jenny will just monitor
I'm
the
standing by,
temperatures
for
so we
T-minus 20.
figure out what the fuck is going on.
Roger.
Thank you.
I'll try and maybe get a go for
Alright.
T minus 20. I mean, time skip. Would you want a time skip? Or are you good?
Oh yeah, I'm good. It's like a minute and a little bit actually. It's fine as time skip.
Assistant fight.
Go for assistant flight.
I'm not hearing you, assistant flight.
Go for assistant flight.
Yes, I wanted to ask you, do the flight directors do the go no go on air to ground or the MOCR conference? I'm just puzzled a bit.
Historically, you could do it however you want. Historically speaking, they will do a launch go no go at about, I want to say 6 minutes or something like that. But you can run it however you want. Different flight directors historically have also done different things. So
Houston Apollo.
also,
Okay,
from
I'll
my own
give you my
confusion,
Houston,
flight.
go. We copy.
Can I get a time skip down to T minus 15?
Alright, stand by.
Okay.
Hey, flight, this is Capcom. Astro is requesting to time skip to T minus 15.
Go.
Alright, I'll give him that. I'll give him the go. Your go to time skip to T minus 15 minutes.
Roger.
I'm hearing her Astro by chance.
you should hear Astro. If you're on the AG loop, you should hear Astro. I'm sorry, I'm on the flight loop. You should hear Astro if you have the AG selected, just as long as you're not transmitting.
Alright.
Also, it's another rule in historical MOCR that everyone listens to the air-to-ground loop. There's a while we're
is at 37 volts now, or correction, battery C.
Battery E, damn, we installed too many.
Yeah, we actually added a new one.
It does get FAA cleared.
Well, just don't forget to like unplug the Duracell battery then.
Roger that.
and Capcom AFD, get ready for the voice checks.
Update verification complete. Standing by now for T minus 10.
I guess he chose not
Roger.
to do it.
Do you want to get a go for time skip or
Yeah, flight wants to. That'll be great.
maybe
Oh.
maybe you could get a
Hold on,
go for
sorry,
T minus like, yeah, you want 10 or you want like 5 or what?
5, yeah, let's do T minus 5.
Flight AFD, these time skips are good times to go through those go no go checks for our sake.
Actually stand by for any time skip because we are currently, well, they are currently
Okay.
yapping about stuff.
Roger.
I think we're
Like
gonna
Jason.
go at T minus 6 minutes still. I'm getting lost in that. GNC
Sorry, you
flight go.
want 6 minutes?
This is booster in-flight
GNC
power
flight go.
confirmed. EDS and LV ready
You
for
called me?
launch.
Am I hearing voices now? Assistant fight. Could you please check my hearing? I think I'm hearing voices calling to me.
Can you check your what? I'm sorry, I'm on your loop now.
Can
I
you
check your
check
what?
Can you check my hearing, please? I think I'm hearing voices calling out to me like, GNC flight, and then they go silent.
I heard GNC flight
Yeah,
called
I'm
earlier.
getting
You didn't sound like you heard him.
He's just not giving it.
I mean, I have, and I called him out on his GNC channel.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I haven't heard anything else then.
I'm gonna go ahead and ask them to check their GNC channels then.
Yeah. Just as a rule of, here, let me just go on the conference
check,
and
Michael.
discuss it. All right. Just to clear up any confusion, just to make it easier for ourselves for comms, if you are calling someone and you want them on your channel, say what channel you want them on. Like I call flight, I say AFD flight on your loop. Just makes it a lot easier.
And don't forget to put on listening to your loop as well.
Yeah, always make sure you have your loop running exactly.
Do you want us to wait for
Yeah,
you to
I'm
say
only
go ahead,
listening to the
or do you want us to
conference,
just
my
yeah.
loop, and the ground loop.
Yep.
Okay, Capcom could still skip to T minus 7 minutes. Capcom flight.
Capcom, flight, this is Capcom.
Could astronaut please skip to T minus 7 minutes?
Before that, I don't know if that's normal, but could you ask Ecom about the CMRCS? Or is that guidance? I don't know. Like, could you ask whoever the fuck has something to do
That
with
is
the
GNC.
RCS? Because like
Yes,
system
because the
A
GNC.
on CMRCS is PSI is pressurized. I don't know if that's because system 2 isn't. So maybe like get a
Yeah, we should check it out.
Can you say
They're
that
all
again,
pressurized on
Capcom?
my
Go ahead
facility.
and message Gene. Yeah, I'm going to message GNC standby.
Roger.
GNC flight.
Yeah, just remember boost
GNC
RCS
flights
is
on your
different
loop.
than CM RCS because the S4B has its own tanks.
Go ahead, flight.
Could you please check up on command module RCS system 1 and 2? We believe that system 1 is pressurized for some reason, while system 2 is not pressurized.
Yeah, I confirm that, flight.
Okay, thank you. Stand by. Capcom flight, can you please ask astronaut to check if his CM RCS system A and B are not pressurized?
You want me to tell him to turn off CMRCS propellant, or?
I want him to just check his own readings and say them out loud.
On CMRCS, Roger.
CM RCS, yeah.
As Apollo, this is Houston. We would like for you to give us a readback on your CMRCS pressures and, well, basically your CMRCS 1 and 2 readings.
Roger. RCS 1 and 2 already use pressurized? I guess I'm fat fingered on instead of off.
On our end, it shows only system 1 pressurized, so I'm gonna. So they both show pressurized.
Okay, from both of them 1 and 2 are pressurized. Number 2 is about 4.2 psi, and number 1 is just above 4.2 psi. Or 4.2 thousand psi.
I was about to say, what? Stand by. Flight, this is Capcom.
Capcom flight go.
He says, according to his indicators, it says 4.2.
I believe the CMRCS pressure indicator is a bug that we've been aware of for a little bit.
Yeah, maybe he's advising maybe the
You
CMRCS
can ask Todd,
pressure
but I
is a
think
bug.
we've encountered that one before.
According to Astro, we might have if we ask Todd, they might have encountered the bug before.
I'm getting the same numbers.
Yeah,
System
we
2
will
is
still
not
go
pressurized.
with the launch for now.
So we're go.
Yeah, we still go, and we're going to now go on air to ground check. So I'm gonna announce it
On
still
MOCR
shortly.
conf.
Now on air to ground.
Roger.
All stations flight.
Alright, so
Okay,
should be fine.
Go for it.
All stations flight. We are currently T-minus 6 minutes 35 seconds. I would like everyone to switch to air to ground and stand by for go no go call out.
You want everyone on
Apollo
air
of
to
Houston
ground?
flights, we are going for go no go right now.
Roger.
Yep. F0. Assistant flight.
Go ahead. Go for flight, or
FDOs
go for
go.
AFD.
They're not saying anything in the HQ.
Go for AFD. I don't know what channel I'm supposed to be on here.
I mean, we're basically just saying a go no go. Yeah, I think.
Oh, okay.
You got
Weird,
to
you pulled
be
me
there.
first, but go.
Yeah. Ecom.
Ecom, we are go.
Booster.
Booster go.
Booster, for God's sake,
Booster,
speak on
go.
the ground channel. GNC.
Go.
Guidance.
No go.
Copy, now go on guidance.
That is correct.
Guidance, flights elaborate.
System 2 is not pressurized on my screen. That is on the CMRCS.
I mean, we're assuming that system 1 was pressurized by accident, so...
It doesn't. That's not grounds for a no-go.
I mean, CMRCS is not supposed to be...
And it's pressurized. It's just a telemetry bug.
GNC, you're kind of quiet on my end.
Alright, then go, I
So-
guess.
Fine on everyone's end. My mic sucks.
Oof.
Alright, then issue resolved. Thank you. Guidance.
Go.
Copy. Capcom.
We are go.
Confirm go. Countdown resumed. Good flight, Apollo.
Roger.
Godspeed.
Let's see if we make it back.
Let's beat the
Let's
Ruskies.
not go that far yet. Let's get into it first. Oh wait, no, this is not SpaceX. Whoops.
So, where's the
sank.
Jacqueline's nearby.
Capcom, are you following the Astros checklist?
Roger.
LB
The
lights
next
on.
step
All
is going to
five.
be verifying P02 and then entering verb 75, do not enter.
Booster flight, I would like you to keep me one-sided
Alright,
on your booster
Astro,
channel.
verify on your diski program
Copy, I
2.
will update you on the status of
Programs
the
to
launch
verb
vessel.
75, do not enter.
Verb 75, do not enter.
And verb 75 standing by.
Roger.
Tape recorder forward.
Two minutes 20.
Radiator glycol to bypass.
Roger. According to Ecom, your steam temperature can now smelt steel, so we are good on that too.
Roger that.
Get ready for the bus ties.
Get ready for the bus ties.
Oh, Ghost Dog is here, so I'm going to step away from AFD.
Sure, you're good. Thank you for your opinions, Todd. And welcome, Ghost Dog. 1 minute passed.
This is Booster, we're green to go at 1 minute.
Copy, booster. Capcom, we are good to go at 40 seconds.
CDI GDC line.
Ghost Dog, go for assistant flight. You're good to go.
Roger, training. And
15 seconds.
Expecting ignition. Ignition active. Pressure good. We have ignition.
Liftoff. Program 11 clock is running from 0.
Saturn V is operating at nominal values.
And I got a roll program.
Confirmed roll.
Roll complete and the pitch is programmed.
Confirmed pitch. Saturn V
Flight
is good
standby
at
on
40
1 Bravo.
seconds.
And Mark 1 Bravo.
Give it 30 seconds. Stand by for
Calum,
mod
pressure
1 Bravo.
decrease.
Yeah, mod 1 Bravo is already passed. That's fine.
Copy,
Capcom, are you there?
Good at 1 minute.
Holding
Capcom?
5.5.
Capcom, flight.
Alright, sorry, I had some mic issues.
Copy,
You're all good.
Capcom.
Max atmospheric pressure.
Copy, Max Q.
Stand by for mode 1 Charlie.
Roger, mode 1 Charlie.
Mark, mode 1 Charlie.
Roger, mode 1 Charlie.
You
2
are
minutes.
go at 2
Guidance
minutes.
looking good.
Roger, go ahead 2.
The trajectory is okay.
Should be, at least the flight plan it says we should have a
Kappa?
go no go for staging.
Inboard
And
cutoff.
inboard out.
Roger. You are go for staging.
Roger, go for staging. Staging.
Cutoff confirmed.
And ignition.
S2 ignition
Roger.
good.
S2 ignition good.
Good ignition.
Flight, we have mode 3 capability.
EDF off. All engines working good.
Tower
Trajectory
jet.
looking good.
Roger.
Guidance initiate.
Roger. Looking good so far.
Everything nominal my end.
Alright, trajectory and guidance go no go.
Go.
S2 is green at 4 minutes.
It's flight there.
S2's go at 4 minutes.
Right. You are go at 4 minutes.
Roger, go at 4.
Flight retro, go at 5.
You are good at 5 minutes.
Roger, go at 5.
S for read orbit capability.
Roger, S for mid orbit.
S4B to CUI capability coming up. Mark.
Mark S4B to COI capability.
Roger, S4B to COI.
S4 is green at 6 minutes 10 seconds.
S4B to orbit coming up 6 plus 55.
Alright. S4B to orbit.
Roger, S4B
Mark.
to orbit.
S2 is green at 7 minutes, expecting cutoff at plus 39.
Rates are looking good.
Stand by for cutoff for inboard cutoff.
Inboard cutoff confirmed.
Inboard out.
Good cutoff.
We have good cutoff.
Roger that.
Flight, your next go-no-go is coming up at 8:30.
I'll assume go for staging because flight is not calling go no go.
Roger, go for
Go for
staging.
staging.
Cutoff.
We've got staging.
We report cutoff.
S4B operating at nominal parameters.
Felt like we just hot staged with the S2.
Yeah, and it does that.
Flight, your next call is at 10 minutes. It's the go-no-go for orbit.
S4B at 90%.
Go now, go for orbit. Booster.
Go.
Ecom.
Keep going.
We go for orbit. Capcom.
You are go for orbit.
Roger, go for orbit.
Stand by for Seco.
Stand by for Seco.
Standing by for Seco.
Sorry, hold on. I think
Correction.
flight is a
in 1
minute too
minute.
early.
1 minute to Seco.
Yeah.
1 minute to Seco.
Confirm.
Roger, predicted Seco cutoff time.
Ready.
Flight retro. After boosting, I'm gonna hop off until I come take flight again.
S4B at 70%, expecting cutoff in the 20 seconds.
Stand by for Seco.
Be prepare for Seco.
Roger, standing by. Cut off.
Cutoff
Cut off.
confirmed. S4B is good for orbit.
Very good for orbit.
You are go on orbit.
Roger, good orbit.
Go with the insertion checklists.
We need to
Alright, you can start the
confirm
insertion
orbital
checklist now.
parameters. I hope guidance can take
I
over
would
that.
suggest doing it through timeline.
Say again, booster.
We need guidance to confirm orbital parameters, make sure that the EGC has correct information inside of it.
I haven't been able to listen again. Can you say again?
Disregard.
Copy. Assistant flight. This is flight.
Jesus, fuck off.
I can hear
Guidance
shit
have
from
no
you.
gameplay.
Assistant flight. Check your comms. Yes. So set up the monitors for orbital insertion now.
Yep, Roger. Configuring
We'll-
that.
Yep.
So if I press that. Okay, now to calculate RTCC shit. Let's see. TLI burn 0215.
Guidance. This is flight.
Go fly.
How are we looking at the TLI calculations?
Flight, this is Retro. Just chiming in if you need me to compute TLI. Just finished my food.
Retro flight. We have currently guidance working on the TLI for now. But you're good to join in if you have some good advice.
Astro is currently
Ask them for
running
Phil.
the timeline for the insertion.
If they are the ones doing the
Okay,
procedure of
copy that,
TLI,
flight.
then they can take over it completely.
was not
I
flight,
have
that was-
no input on that.
LV tank price
It's
is good,
either
reading
me or
about
them doing
35
it. Depends
PSI.
on the regulations we follow.
Roger that, Astro. I'll just call you Luke. I'll just call you Paul. I
Alright.
don't know.
We are ready
This looks okay.
for TLI. I have it all ready. It's all good. We're A-okay.
Hey, Gato, check your loops. I can hear you.
Let me know when you want me to uplink that.
Getting item number
Please
5.
uplink a Septon.
Guidance, do not uplink it manually.
Are you
Relay the
happy with the
information
screen
to
config, or do
the
you want any
Astro and he
changes?
will input it in his machine. RTCC can break burn
Oh.
parameters.
Okay, what's happening in the 30 seconds I was away?
I've not had that
nothing major.
happen where it broke. But
You
then
do
again,
you.
I'm not sure what experience you guys have had, or how recently you tried doing
Okay,
TLI and it broke.
I would advise for other TLI calculators to switch to the auxiliary channel 2, please, if you would.
And flight AFT on your net. Are you happy with the screens as they are, or do you need any changes made?
That's good to see. That's fine, that's good for now. Thank you.
Very good.
Flight.
Who just called flight? Please
Go
specify.
Ox3.
Okay, Ox3. This is flight to all people who are going to calculate the TLI. Please go to auxiliary channel 3.
I'm
Мне
here. I have
поебать на
TLI
них.
ready.
Я тебя зову, блядь, на auxiliary. Мне не надо.
А, ёпта, ща.
Проснись, блядь, еще
Давай,
ниже
чё
соси.
надо? Мне кофе надо, прости.
Ебани кофе. На какой станции больше всего мониторов?
Guidance, скорее всего.
Это пересяду к
I don't
guidance и оставлю
speak
просто монитор на...
Russian.
You do not have to go to Ox3. Flight is being sleepy right now. Ignore him for now.
Alright.
It's just our
Yeah,
conversation,
I
yeah.
haven't had my coffee. Okay.
Я перейду на GUIDO, поставлю пока камеру просто на записи.
А, ты будешь ее потом показывать? Ну ладно, давай.
I have no idea what they want. They say go to like Ox3, then don't go.
Yeah, ignore previous messages.
Guidance GNC, you have the
Okay.
TLI
Uplink
calculation
or
in
no?
uplink. You do whatever you want with it. Booster is out.
Alright. Can someone tell the Astro to turn on as accept?
Okay, first we're gonna confirm the burn parameters, so I would like you to read out the calculated parameters for it. I mean,
Time of ignition is 1 hour 44 minutes 17 seconds. Time to ignition is 1 hour 26 minutes 31 seconds. Time to SOI will be 52 hours 12 minutes 1 second.
Could you please fucking slow down?
It's a lot of info. Alright, so Delta V will be 10,442.9 feet per second. Our lunar periapsis will be at 54.5 nautical miles. Our free return periapsis will be at 252.2 nautical miles. Our departure periapsis will be at 93.7 nautical miles.
Flight, this is Retro. Just letting you know that the Astro said he had to take 5 about 2 minutes ago, so it's going to be a few minutes before he gets back.
That's A-okay. He's got 1 hour 25 minutes to ignition.
What the fuck did I just hear? I'm deeply sorry for that, but what the fuck did I just hear?
Right.
Yeah, you're talking too fast for my understanding. Could please retro check the parameters?
Alright, I'll reset. Our time of ignition will be 1 hour 44 minutes and 17 seconds. We have 1 hour and 25 minutes till we ignite.
AFD agency on your
Confirm.
We will have 52 hours for us to enter the SOI. We will have
Confirm 54 hours.
We'll have 10,442.9 feet a second of Delta V.
Confirm.
AFD agency on your loop.
We will enter at 54.5 nautical miles on our lunar periapsis.
Confirm 54.4 nautical miles.
We will have a free return periapsis of 252.2 nautical miles.
Copy.
Our departure periapsis will be at 93.7 nautical miles.
Copy.
Our SOI angle will be at 145.9 degrees.
Copy.
And our departure angle will be at 13.7 degrees.
Copy. So can you confirm it's 25.2.3 and SOI 144.9. Departure angle is 137.
13.7, not 113.7.
Yeah, 13.7. Correction. Thank you.
That is confirmed.
Okay, stand by.
Flight GNC on your loop.
GNC, flight go.
It appears that we lost pressure on RCS System 1.
It might have been just a telemetry bug, so it has updated now and probably is at 0 default. We're gonna have to check in a bit faster on that though.
Yeah, I'm thinking we can to confirm that. And then
No, I mean, I think our main issue currently
I'm
is
pretty sure
steam
we're supposed to
temperature
check
ready
that for
to
now.
melt down. To melt down the fucking ship. So, yeah, thank you, GNC. We will look into it.
GNC AFD. I'm pretty sure the command modules should not be pressurized at this time. So that sounds like part of the insertion checklist.
Yeah, CMRCS I think would be
Yeah.
pressurized at reentry.
Yeah, affirm. By all means, we'll continue to monitor, but I don't think that'll be a problem.
Alright, well, the astronaut is away. We still good on all parameters except the RCS CM and the steam temperature and TLI uplink standby.
That's good for me.
Okay, we'll just wait for him to return from his 5-minute break.
Guidance AFD on your loop. Guidance AFD on your loop.
Show me how to get off.
Say again? This isn't fat. Would you make me some coffee or something? I'm too lazy to get up at this point.
I'm gonna get off the NA shift. My job is pretty much done here, right?
I thought you were doing the full shift.
Yeah, nah, I'm not being able to do the full shift here.
Oh my god, he finally admitted it.
Are we...
Yay.
Is GUIDO gonna uplink, or are we gonna read up the values to the capsule.
I have to wait for him to accept it. He has a block.
I mean, the astronaut is taking a break. I'm not sure how long it will take for them. So
Wait,
we'll
Astro's
assume that
taking
is
a break?
planned.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he said he was taking 5 minutes 10 minutes ago. I don't know what the story is.
Can we actually check if he's alive, Capcom?
Alright, I'll check if he's breathing. Apollo, this is Houston.
I mean, he is breathing for sure. His suit is good. Suit flow.
I'll step in at GUIDO just in case we need to re-uplink the data.
Yeah, can you please check if the uplink data is saved for you, so we don't play a wrong gun?
Yeah, I'll check it.
Yes,
Isn't it maybe
good.
easier if he does it himself, or?
We'll see.
One problem at a time, folks. Let's just first of all get the Astro back on the horn.
We're not that old.
Back horny.
Yeah, I'm gonna read the values I have right now. I got a flight time of 0.399, SOI angle of 145.9, departure angle 13.7 degrees. Time of ignition is 1 hour 44 minutes 17 seconds. We have an hour and 16 minutes and 42 seconds till ignition. SOI time, 52 hours, 12 minutes, 1 second. Delta V looks to be unchanged. Lunar periaps, 54.5. Free return is fluctuating between 252.1 and 3 nautical miles. Departure periapsis is 93.7.
Looks good. Stand by for uplink then. We'll do it once we configure the ECS and verify that the steam won't melt it from inside out.
Copy that, flight.
Thank you, guys.
Houston, Apollo 8, radio check.
Yay!
Reading you loud and clear.
Hello, sorry, my dog decided to take a waste dump all over the floor. It's all cleaned up.
Well, it wasn't in the checklist, so please tell your dog not to do that again.
Roger that.
Please do not inhale the waste either.
Damn it, I already ate it.
There's no eating period yet, so
Copy, I'll store it in the box.
okay. How is the checklist going so far?
I'm just doing item number 9 right now.
Alright, so how many more steps till you're done with the whole insertion?
That's a good question, I'll get back to you.
Alright.
Flight AFT. On your left.
AFD flight go.
Seeing those ecom temperatures, might have them prioritize the ECS checklist to try and get that actioned.
That's a good idea. I'm gonna go ahead and ask Capcom to do this since I'm too lazy to do that.
Yeah.
On number 11
Capcom
now.
flight?
Capcom to flight.
Could you ask him to do the ECS setup as soon as possible?
Roger. Apollo, this is Houston. We are currently wanting you to do the ECS checklists on the insertion as soon as possible.
Roger, I'm just doing the ECS stuff right now.
Alright, that's good.
And flight FD, in my experience, the temperatures there will be pretty high for a solid couple hours, like 10 plus hours mission elapsed times. So once he gets them under control, the temperatures will come down, but they'll not go into nominal for quite some time. Just so you know.
What was that?
Negating fuel cell purge.
Alright.
Ecom, are you seeing the temperatures finally go down? Yep.
I mean, the
Flight
EVAP
agency on your
temperatures is at
Yeah,
45
you're
right
free
now.
to go ecom. Yeah, it's gonna be stabilized in about 10 hours or more. It's gonna be a long time, so you better get some rest today. Thank you
if
for the
do
service,
ecom, I'm
ecom.
more concerned about the steam temperature of being in excess of 2000 degrees
Thanks.
Fahrenheit. Unfortunately, the secondary coolant seems to be handling it at the moment, but I'm sure we need to get that sorted out as soon as possible.
We could switch to secondary for now if we could. I'm not sure steam temperature actually does something.
Well, at this point in time, he's working through the ECS checklist right now, so let's see what happens. The radiator temperature is stabilizing at the moment at -10, so let's see what happens.
flight agency on your loop.
GNC flight on your loop, go.
Alrighty, the glycol loop now is running. We got the pump on finally.
Their
Roger.
helium valves on the RCS open, because it appears we aren't leaking something.
Do you want me to check if the RCS heating walls are open?
Is all your problems now with the steam solved? Now the pump's actually on?
Not getting any
Okay.
reports by flight yet.
Roger.
Capcom flight?
Capcom flight your loop.
Okay, so inform astronaut the steam temperature has stabilized, and we would like him to check if his RCS helium switches are open.
Number 15 now.
SMRCS switch heaters. Stand by, Apollo. Sorry, yeah, go ahead.
This is RCS.
Alright, I'm good for pyro
arm.
Stand by.
Could you first check if your SMRCS heaters are on or off?
Negative Calcom. That was the
SMRCS heaters are on. It's probably cold because they haven't been fired yet.
Yeah, stand by. What was that, GNC?
On your loop.
SMRCS
I want him to check if the
package
open,
temperature shows
helium,
in green.
valves for the SMRCS.
Helium valves for the SMRCS. So what do you want me to tell him?
Helium tank temperature's a little low, but again, it
Just
hasn't
ask
fired
him
yet.
if they're open or if they're closed, barberable. And if they are open, can you have him close them, and we'll see if that stops a leak.
Alright, stand by. Apollo, this is Houston. We would like for you to check if fuck, I don't have a fucking setup. Okay, so check if your SMRCS helium valves are open or closed.
They are open.
All right. I'm gonna ask just for if what exactly that GNC on your loop.
Go ahead.
So you want them to be open or closed?
I'm gonna want him to close them.
You want him to close?
Correct.
All right. Stand by. Apollo, this
Flight
is Houston.
AFD on your loop. Tracking the ecom's left the station. I'm just going to
We
take
would
his
like for you
position
to
for the moment.
close the SMRCS helium valves,
Who,
please.
who left the station again?
So that they're bottle cold.
Ecom.
Roger.
Oh yeah, you're good to go.
What frog is gonna work
Moving
right
on.
No clue. I'm just speaking.
now? Interesting.
I don't know.
It'd be a shame if I need to abort this mission now. I'll have no directional control.
It's not my fault. I'm just relaying information. So
Okay, Capcom,
shit, that's
can
all.
you have them? Can you have him open them again?
Apollo, this is Houston.
Go ahead.
We would like for you to open them again.
Rush.
Turn it off and on.
Just making sure the switches work.
Of course, of course.
If you're concerned about the pressure in the tanks, it's about normal for it to fluctuate like this.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's normal to fluctuate, but it's going down, and it's been going down since we lifted off.
Yeah, my,
Because it's cooling down.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Sorry, what was that?
I'm able to arm the pyros at this time.
Stand by.
Flight,
this
when
is
are we
Capcom on your loop.
Stable, so I mean,
Capcom, go.
that's what's causing it.
Do we have go for pyro arm?
Why would we need this right now? Could you please advise?
For it's the last step of the insertion checklist, post-insertion checklist, or whatever.
Stand by, will call
It,
the
said,
concept
it
of the
asks
GNC.
Miss Finn for pyro arm go.
GNC fight, we go for pyro arm. GNC fights on your loop, are we good for pyro
GNC
arm?
to Capcom to GNC your loop.
Roger, flight, we are go.
Capcom, where go?
Alright, Paulo, this is Houston. You are go for pyro arm switches.
Roger, armed. Beginning P52 now, option 3.
Roger.
Oh damn, he surely likes to suffer.
Flight, this is GUIDO. When are we going to be doing the uplink? Because we have 64 minutes, 64.5 minutes till ignition.
Yes, you know, he does the P52 option 3 to nullify the gyro errors for now, and then we will prepare for the TLI and uplink the burn. So stand by shortly. And basically, too long didn't listen is stand by.
mark star number -1. Gonna go ahead and mark
Computer wants you to
-1.
what?
Mark star -1.
-1.
Affirm.
Hold on. Stand by.
It's fine. I'm just gonna update it. But what the hell?
Yeah, I don't think you
It just
guys
wants you to, like,
need to do
mark
a verb 21 on
that dark spot over there.
Mark that dark spot over there. Alright, P52 complete. How's my TLI looking here, Houston?
Your TLI should be ready. I'm gonna make sure with the people over here.
Roger, I'm gonna give you uplink now.
Roger. Just be safe. Could you put both uplink switches on? Just actually, I think you know it better than I do, so just make it so we can uplink it.
You can uplink it.
All right.
Uplink complete.
Cap.
And I'm gonna go to TLI.
All right. I was not even done. Okay. I was gonna announce it to GNC, but okay.
Go for Chile.
You are go for TLI.
Roger, go for TLI.
Econ flight, are we actually good to Chile?
We're go at this time.
Yeah, just to verify. Thank you.
Yeah, fine. I'll have a look at this seam temperature in short order, but I'm working a solution on that at the moment.
Copy. We'll send bind solution.
Yep, all other parameters are nominal. Happy to continue.
It's probably an
Thank you.
instrumentation issue on our side that the steam temp is so damn high.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because all the other parameters are well inside. If the steam temperature really was in excess of 2,200 degrees Fahrenheit, the steam pressure would be through the roof.
Econ, last time I checked, I don't think the CSM has a roof.
Define
Guardian,
roof
the
in
TLI
space.
You're not even getting a response for that one.
Please repeat that, Apollo.
Alright, let's TLI up here. Would you like to copy the pad?
Stand by. I think GNC couldn't do that on air to ground if they want to. Or sorry, guidance.
Oh yeah, I'm just
Um,
no. Would you look at that? Because I made it real quick.
Guidance, please see a time of ignition. We are off by 3 minutes, probably.
I don't think we. We. I don't know.
Guidance, check.
No, you're good. All right, I'm gonna start TLI.
All right.
No,
What do you
no.
want me to check?
Capcom,
me to
we
check?
are standby on TLI. Standby.
You are standby for TLI.
I would have to make the pad myself down here, but I could do that.
What was that, Astro?
Am I able
Hold.
to continue with the checklist or
You hold on checklist.
holding? Roger.
Okay, Guidance, can you please check? I think last time time of ignition was 1 hour, 44 minutes, 29 seconds, not 41 minutes. Can you confirm?
Time of ignition is 1 hour, 44 minutes, 17 seconds. It looks to be
Yeah,
off
we are way
by
off.
12 seconds. We're up by 12 seconds.
No. Is it 41 or 44 minutes?
I have time of ignition 1 hour, 44 minutes, 17 seconds. I see 1 hour,
We're
41
off
minutes, 29
by
seconds.
2 minutes. Yeah, we're off by 2 minutes about. We should re-uplink, probably.
I'll try to re-uplink. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, standby. Capcom, tell Astra to stand by for re-uplink. We have a slight
Standby
time of
for
ignition.
another uplink.
Time of
I
ignition
just
is
re-uplinked. It's saying the same thing. I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Yeah, I think because we can't. Sorry, this is on your loop, but like after after TLI is calculated, you can't like
Let's-
change it.
I'm gonna give my 2 cents and say we should run with it and see what happens, and we can submit a bug report afterwards.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna kill myself at some point in this session.
I just took a screenshot of my console, and I'm gonna put it in the chat in Discord.
Can we ask the astronaut to manually use the TLI calculator and input the parameters from guidance?
That's a negative. We've already done an uplink. We can't overwrite the. We can't overwrite.
Well, let's at least try. We have for a whole hour before the TLI. See?
We could see if that does anything, but we might. It would probably be good to do a save before that. My 2 cents, just to, in case things screw up further. We'd want to have a point where we know things don't screw up. If I do know that, I don't know what the story is with trying to re-uplink TLI. I do know that we can't delay the burn, otherwise we will screw up badly.
Okay, so guidance, could you prepare to send the burn parameters to astronaut so he can write it down somewhere and input into his own TLI calculator?
Okay, do I have permission to speak directly to the astronaut?
Capcom? Are you good with it?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Apollo, this is GUIDO. Flight wants you to try to calculate TLI. I'm going to read up the burn parameters for you.
Roger.
Okay, I have a flight time of 0.399 with 3 zeros. Are you ready for the next parameter?
read them off one by one.
Okay. Flight time is 0.399000. SOI angle is 145.9000. Departure angle is 13.7. I have a time of ignition of 1 hour, 44 minutes, and 17 seconds, which there's a discrepancy down here. We've got a time of ignition of 1 hour, 41 minutes, and 29 seconds, where I think we're trying to isolate to figure out what the deal is with that. SOI would be 52 hours, 12 minutes, and 1 second. Delta V is 10,442.9. We're looking at a 54.5 nautical mile lunar periapsis. Free return is 252.2 nautical miles. And departure periapsis of 93.7 based on these parameters. See if you get the same values and see if there's an uplink. If you get different values. I don't know if we were able to do this in the past.
I do get the same values, but I get a time to burn of 4 minutes.
They're time scaling.
Oh shit, my bad. Oh no, we lost the whole 3 minutes.
Wait, so you're getting a third set of values for ignition time?
I got my time to burn is 010004.649. Time of ignition 1 hour 44:17.
Okay, so you got the same time as the RTCC. So, do we want to try to replace the parameters with that?
I believe
Yep.
once you commit to a burn, i.e. uplink it, you can't override it.
Okay, that's my thought. So, basically,
Try it.
We can just do an MCC and lunar. So we got plenty of gas. We're not counting a limb, right? So.
yeah, if we're not carrying a LEM, then we got plenty of gas in the tank.
But
All
that's
right,
supposed to be the oxygen tank.
I'll return you to your Capcom.
Roger, thanks, Wes.
All right,
You're so
Flight.
mean
It
for
looks
putting him
like
up with me.
Flight. It looks like we
I
have
know,
the
I hate
same
you.
bug.
hate
Am
you too.
I all good to continue the checklist, Jason?
I am not sure. 'Cause I
Stand
think they're
by.
trying to figure it out.
Roger.
Okay, so what you say the guidance?
It looks like it's a game bug with the with the time of ignition being different.
That's
we'll have
weird.
to report
I
it.
didn't know this game had bugs.
Okay, can we confirm CLI parameters from Astro side if the AGC thinks it's good?
He thinks it's good. We can do a mid course if we have to.
Okay, fine.
So is Apollo go for continuing the checklist?
Capcom flights, Apollo is go to continue with the checklist. Just
Roger.
double check everything, please.
You are go with the TLI checklists. Just make sure to double check.
Let's hope we don't screw up.
Only one way to find out.
See on your loop.
Apollo
GC
Houston, or correction, Houston Apollo. Can I get a warp to T-minus 9 minutes
I'm
till burn?
thinking we can just have him fire the RCS for a second or so
Standby.
after TLI.
Send it.
We can use the EMS for that too, and I think that will get rid of most of the ambient pressure that we have here.
Could you say that again, please?
I think if we have him fire the RCS for a second forward and then a second back, so we don't get any extra velocity, that will get rid of most of the ambient pressure in here with the helium tanks.
Capcom,
So-
could someone quickly take over whilst I use the bathroom?
I will do.
Ecom guidance. Ecom,
take like
Ecom
5 minutes.
Capcom, I got it.
Oh, I can go.
Alright, you are go.
Okay, so you want him to fire some RCS right now? Yep.
Apollo,
Right
ecom,
now, if
fill
it's
in
not
for
too much
Capcom for the next
trouble,
5 minutes.
or after
Roger.
TLI, if you don't want to try and mess it up.
Do I
Or
get
we
my
can use
time warp?
CMS too.
Shit,
Stand by
fuck,
one.
I can't hear two voices at the
We're
same
just
time.
checking a few things to do with the TLI and with your tank pressures and stuff.
Copy. What tank pressure you looking at now?
Well, I'm monitoring your steam temperature is in excess of 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm going to guess that's an instrumentation issue.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's better than what it was before, like a couple billion. Here, let me work on fixing that.
Yeah. Right. What do you have your steam temperature for your primary coolant registered as on at your end?
It's off scale high. It maxed out at 70. So anything above
Roger.
70, I can't see.
Yeah, Raj.
Even Tarzan, can you just boost your microphone so I can hear you finally?
Confirm you have the primary and bypass at the moment?
The primary is currently not in bypass.
Raj?
Okay, guidance,
Is the
correction,
secondary in
GC.
bypass by any chance?
And what do you want us to do? Once again, I have shut all the fucking channels
I'm
except
going to
yours.
that panel right now, though. Secondary is not. It's in full right now, or flow.
GC. You got.
Because the secondary coolant loop's running nominally, so I'm just trying to see if I can replicate both of them to match kind of the same parameter.
No, it's running. Its outlet temp is off scale. Yeah, off scale high, I believe. I'm gonna fill up the primary accumulator a little bit more.
Yeah, fine. It's a little on the low side, not massively though.
GC, I couldn't hear a thing you said. Sorry. Yeah. If you still have something to say, please say it right now.
Roger flight. I'm thinking we can just have him burn the RCS for a second forward, then a second backward, either before or after TLI, whichever one's more convenient.
No, okay, I understand you now. Okay, one probably will do after the TLI. Let's not mess up the trajectory.
Flight econ.
Econ flight go.
Econ. I need to be away for just a few minutes. I'll be back shortly.
Okay, I will take over Capcom.
Yep.
Apollo Houston, this is the third operator now taking over Capcom.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, you're talking to the big man. How are you feeling out there? Copy. Apollo Houston,
Go ahead, Houston.
could you please repeat your current task?
Say again?
Say again?
Oh, sorry, I just couldn't understand. You're a little garbled.
Could you please say what you are doing right now?
I'm just filling up the primary accumulator.
Copy, thank you, Apollo.
Although it doesn't want to fill up for some reason.
Flight, this is GUIDO. Have you noticed that the cabin temperature has dropped to 40 degrees?
It's within parameters, I think. Check on it, stand by. Yeah, that's within normal parameters, 45 to 55 Fahrenheit. That's fine.
Okay, because the cabin temp's 40 degrees from what I'm seeing.
Yeah, 40 degrees is fine.
Alrighty, give the primary accumulator a little bit more glycol, Houston.
Could you repeat that, please, Apollo?
Filled up the accumulator a little bit more, so tell me if that helps with your problems.
I'm not seeing any changes as of now, and the accumulator is at 60% and is steady.
Are you talking, I was told that the steam temp is still high. Are you talking about the secondary loop or the primary loop? Because we're not using the secondary loop right now.
The primary loop temperature is 2181 right now, so yeah, that's pretty high.
Is that on the main loop right now?
Yeah, that's on the main loop.
Weird. Here, let me show you what I see. I'll send it in Discord.
Copy, will do. Yeah, it's showing only steam temperature. All the temperatures are within normal parameters. Apollo, could you also give your waste and potable water tanks a check? I think the waste tank is not filling properly.
The waste tank is
he comes
almost
back.
empty. It's like, don't even know how much that'd be. Maybe like 5 pounds of waste in there. I shit myself a little bit on this.
Half a pound.
Portable water is like 50%.
Yeah, we confirm.
Okay, he comes
What
back.
did you say?
Yeah, he
Okay, do
comes
you want
back.
to take over?
Yeah, affirm. I'm now showing steam pressure, steam temperature still high, but everything else is within the bands.
And that's on the steam temperature issue. The Astra reports the normal readings from his primary coolant loop, so I think we should go.
Yep, happy to
Yeah,
continue.
I'm giving you Capcom back.
Oh, very well. And Apollo, Econ's back with you, acting Capcom for the moment.
Roger.
And yeah, I've heard that last half of that conversation. You're only about 1% on the waste tank, less than half a pound. So we're quite happy with your waste tank, and quite happy with every other value on your primary loop at the moment.
All right, Capcom ready to take over.
Yeah, the secondary loop again isn't running, so it's probably going to be like basically the surface of Venus right now.
Negative, it's all running down the line.
Oh, really?
According to according to telemetry, if you
Econ
switch the
flight, be
ACS indicator
advised.
over to cycle, you'll see it's okay.
Yeah, for me, I see it as like running, but not that efficiently. The inlet is identical to the outlet.
Yeah.
Econ flight.
Stand by. Yeah, on your loop.
We have an increase in helium both tanks temperature. It's slowly increasing it now. Can you check it?
Yeah, I'll check that presently. I'll just do the handover back to Capcom. And Apollo Houston, Capcom's back in the room now, so I'll hand back to you. I'm going to be looking at a helium temperature increase at the moment. I'll have some words for you for that shortly. Okay.
Roger. The helium temperature, it won't really go up until we start firing them.
Yeah, that was my thoughts as well. I just wanted to double check
Not the
that.
helium, hydrogen
Yeah, I got
actually.
the package temperature, which is what the heaters are going to heat, and it's nominal right now.
Yeah, correction. It's the hydrogen temperature we're checking, but bear with me a moment. I'll look into that and get back to you. Off your loop now.
Right.
Now you're back with stuck with me.
No!
You probably just ear raped like 5 people. Dude, those transcripts are gonna look very interesting. Anything I missed, or are we good?
Monitoring those at the moment. Stand by while I just check them off
Today,
the EPS
honestly, the
temperature.
weather to. Oh wait, no, that's.
I mean, it's increasing
It
rapidly,
appears
and
that
I'm
Todd has
scared.
left us, but is still on re-entry.
Yeah, right.
He was done with our shit.
Pretty much. No, he'll be back later.
So, what do you think is happening here now?
We might as well be on the moon. On the moon at this point.
Okay.
So, anyways, TLR.
I just got back. I don't know.
GNC flight, I'm looking into possible contingency plans in case we would want to abort the TLI. So,
I'll get a.
what are our restrictions on SLB separation?
I'll get back to you about TLI.
Gosh, I don't even need to go to the moon anyway.
No, just yeah. Do we have a go for TLI yet, or?
Ecom's go at this time.
Yeah, we're still looking into some stuff, but I think we're good to go for now.
GUIDO's go for TLI.
So should I let him know that he's go for TLI?
He's go for TLI.
What was that?
He is go for TLI indeed.
Roger. You are go for TLI.
Roger, go for TLI. Gonna continue P15. Request warp down in 9 minutes to burn.
Stand by.
Roger, stand by.
Flight on your loop. Capcom on Capcom to flight.
Go.
Does he have a? Do we have a go for time warp to T-minus 9 minutes to Aldeburn?
Yeah, as long as we don't speed up too
Alright.
fast.
Like, what should we say? Like 100 times?
Yep, probably that.
Alright, I'll let him know 100 times max. Or maybe we should even play it safer, but we'll see. Alright, could you, just before everything goes to shit, make a save state?
Roger.
Or are we doing, like, the achievement thingy?
I am man mode.
Achievement thing, but I can make a save state if you want.
Because, we'll see where this goes. You are go to time warp to T-minus 9 minutes to the burn.
Roger.
Just not 250 times. I would say 100 times as max. I would also not really. Yeah, just be careful.
Coast is gonna be so long for stuck at 100 times.
Flight, econ.
I mean, you're in a rocket. I'm not.
Econ flight go.
Yeah, flight, econ. I'm looking at the RCS quads. They're all fluctuating inside the normal band. No issues with the helium tank pressures.
Should be probably the ECS working on it, probably, no? Just fluctuating within it.
Yeah, if I'm monitoring the O2 and H2 temperatures are all low, as low as we want.
Yeah, just watch out for Apollo 13 situation.
Yeah, Roger. We can do a cryo stir once the TI is complete. Things should settle during the acceleration anyway.
Hold on, I need to catch
Yeah, that's a good idea. We'll do.
Stand by.
Roger.
Capcom, this flight. This is Capcom. Your loop.
Go.
Does he have go for 2 minutes?
He has to go to 6 minutes and stand by for go now go on his frequency.
Roger. You are go to time warp to T-minus 6 minutes and stand by for go, no go on your frequency.
Roger.
All stations stand by to go no go call on Ertegan channel. Okay, Apollo, this is Houston Flight Director with you. We're going to perform a go no go checklist right now. Okay, guidance.
Guidance go flight.
Ecom.
Go.
GNC.
Go.
Capcom.
Looking go.
Copy, we are all go Apollo.
Roger.
Yeah, that went way more smoother than the first go no go. Thank you. And welcome La Sombra. How did you want gently go? 5 minutes mark.
Guidance, GC. On MOCR conf. guidance, Jincy, on your loop?
You talking to me, GNC?
Yes, I am. I just wanted to know what the departure angle you had was.
Departure angle is
3
13.7
minutes, 50
degrees.
seconds.
Or no, it's 013.7000.
Okay, thank you.
I posted a screenshot in Discord if you wanted to look at it. All the parameters should be there.
Got it. Thanks.
Two minutes.
2 minutes.
Roger 2.
Correction, 1 minute 40.
Disky blank, 1 minute 40.
All right.
If you need any data on the burn, see left front panels.
S2 separate on.
All right.
One minute.
And Floyd, how do you read Capcom on your loop?
5x5, Capcom. Capcom 2. Capcom New. I'm not sure how to call you then.
We know what FTAI ResMet he's in.
30 seconds. Attitude check. Wait, what the fuck are we at 44 degrees? What the fuck?
S2 let out.
That's what I'm trying to ask. Is he if he's in inertial, then it's
Roger
fine. If
that.
he's in orbit, then it's not fine.
Ignition.
Right. Ignition.
Looks like we're pointing in the right direction, Floyd. Apoapsis is increasing.
That's good.
Okay, I guess
You
he's
are
in
looking good.
Inertial.
Roger.
I mean, the... yeah, sorry. Bring me to the moon.
Hey, Jasper, can you hear me on your loop?
Yes, I can read you. I read.
Capcom Genesee.
GNC, go ahead.
Can you ask Apollo what their FDAIs are set to? Is it set to inertial or rate?
Roger, stand by. Apollo, this is Houston.
Go ahead, Houston.
Is your ordeal set to inertial or brake?
Or rate.
Alright. Stand by. I'm gonna talk to GNC about it. GNC.
Roger.
Capcom to GNC.
Go ahead, I'm on your loop.
Do you want it to have it on inertial both?
Negative. I was just trying to figure something out here with the pitch. Looks like
Alright,
good
so
though.
we're good.
We are good. Go continue.
Alright. You are currently still go.
Roger.
And honestly, it doesn't really matter because as long as it ignites, then when it shuts off, you're going to be going to the moon.
Yep, so we have about 1 hour and 30 minutes until head off to North American MOCR. About, I'm not sure actually. Yeah, in real time we have 1 hour and 30 minutes left to hand off to North America.
No. No, it's 24 minutes. It starts at 4 o'clock. It's 3:36 right now.
Oh, about 30 minutes. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Yep. I'm sorry. I think it was changed. Whatever. It was better for me.
If La Sombra wants to take Capcom now, you are free.
Why the hell do we have two econs here? What's with that?
Don't worry
Shift
about
change.
it.
Owen's
There's only
joining in
one,
as
I don't know what you're
ecom.
talking
I'm going to
about.
move. Owen's going to move as ecom. I'm just waiting for him to get his audio sorted out, and then I'll hand over and join
Yeah,
the FD.
same.
Yeah, we should get ready to hand off to North America after the TLI and post TLI checklist.
Yep. Who's our flight for North America?
Still going to do the RCS.
It's still audibly. I have just called him. Yeah, I think he should be on in time.
Cut off.
Very well.
We confirm cutoff.
Everything looks to be matching on my side, flight. I see the departure angle. The departure periapsis matches the current periapsis I see.
Okay, let's go for the post TLI check.
I don't know if anyone's ready to take over Capcom because I'm
And
probably
beginning
gonna.
pre-CSM separation checklist.
I
Probably
could
gonna,
take
like,
over Capcom if you would.
A minute or two.
Alright, because like I'm gonna probably start doing other shit.
Yeah, no worries.
You're going to banish yourself now?
Paulo, this is Houston.
Go ahead.
I am gonna hand you over to someone who's taking place as Capcom, because I'm gonna be calling it a night.
Alright, have a nice night.
I'll take acting Capcom at the moment while the Sombra sorts himself out.
Alright, have a good flight.
See ya.
Flight Ecom, I'll take the Capcom for the moment, and while the Sombra sorts himself out.
Go ecom, you're good to go.
Roger. Apollo Houston, this is Ecom acting Capcom again, just while your North American one sorts himself out.
Roger.
Hey, Flight, are we gonna do that RCS check? I mean, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, we're gonna do the RCS check
We're
after
talking
the
for
raid.
CSM separation checklist right now.
Yeah, we're gonna separate the CSM first and then do the RCS with everything you asked for.
Would we like to station keep
Okay,
with the
thank you.
S4B after separation?
Negative. Econ. Econ flight.
Go for Ecom.
Ecom.
Ecom on Walker with you.
Apollo Houston flight, do you copy?
Okay, yep, this is Apollo 8.
Copy, thank you, stand by. Ecom, are you good?
Ecom, I can hear you, how me?
Okay, you shared the last request, right? Is he go to station keep? I mean, I'm just quoting him.
Apollo Houston, radio check.
I'm F5.
Roger. At this time, we're not looking to station keep with you. Once you've completed your post-TLA checklist and goes into the CSM separation checklist, you're going to depart from this S4B and continue on your way.
Roger, I'm all good to depart now.
Roger, stand by one.
Roger, send it back.
Make him do a slight RCS forwards momentum after he separates, please.
And Apollo Houston, once you have done your separation, we'd like a couple of feet of RCS to translate away from the S4B. Just get you plenty of clearance.
Roger. Alright, proceeding with pyro. And Apollo Houston was for separating in 10 seconds.
Roger, understand.
Separation.
Flight Ecom.
Ecom flight go.
Flight Ecom. I'd like to jump off the Capcom for a few minutes. I'm going to try and help the Sombra and Owen troubleshoot their audio issues.
Okay, I will probably take over the Capcom for you then.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, Houston, this is your new Indian tech support guy, clocking in 6th time in the day. Yeah, sweeping a lot. So have you done the forward translation already?
Sorry, say again. You broke up a little bit.
Have you done forward RCS translation already?
Yep.
Okay, thank you. You're good to continue on your mission. We will hand off you to North American mission control soon.
Roger.
And Flight, how do you read Capcom on your loop?
Flight Capcom 5x5.
Alright, I can finally hear you.
Yeah, that's cool. So we have done that CLI and separated from the S4B. Right now we are getting away from the S4B and on our way to the moon. Yep, that's about all.
Okay.
Need any more introduction?
Lysandra, this is Ecom on the MOCR conf. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you, Ecom.
Oh, brilliant. There you go. Flight, Flight, it looks like Capcom is alive and kicking. You can hand over to Lysandra if you'll.
Yeah, I will do it. I'll do it shortly. Stand by. Apologies, Houston, once again. This is Flights. I'm handing you to the North American Capcom now. They are now in position to take over the European Capcom. Have a safe flight.
Cover that.
Go ahead, Lasamba. You're good
Apologies
to
and
take over.
good evening. This is the next Capcom on. How do you read?
5x5, good evening. And Houston, Apollo 8, am I able to warp to MET of like 5 hours?
Stand by one on that.
Alright. Actually, correction, if I would like to warp, it'd be 10 hours, please.
Copy. Looking into that right now.
Thank you.
And Flight Astro wants to warp to 10 hours. I don't know if we want to do that while we're doing the switch over here or what.
Stand by, Capcom.
Copy.
Capcom Flight, you go for 10-hour time skip.
Alright, yeah, your go to warp to mission time 10 hours.
Roger, mission time 10 hours. Thank you.
Oh, you You could still hold on to your. Hang on. You could still hold on to your chair for now. I'm just getting ready. Entropy.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be very weird if you're gonna sit on each other's laps. I mean, we're not
Oh, I
gay.
moved over. I'm doing the lore accurate moving over to share the console.
Okay, so right now we will time skip to JT 10 hours, just for some reason. And I think we will go to handoff from there. So key points for you to take a look at that is steam temperature on primary coolant loop, and also the SLB time of ignition might have been a little bit offset from intended. So keep a watch on that lunar trajectory. That's about all.
Yeah. Todd, the time of ignition in the RTCC was 1 hour 44 minutes 17. The counter TIG, which was actually used, was 1 hour 41 minutes 29 seconds. I took a screenshot and put it in Discord.
Okay, and just because a lot of numbers were thrown at me, what was the time difference?
It was a bit over 3 minutes 12 seconds.
That was the TLI burn?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh god. Do we have a lunar intercept?
Yeah, everything looks like we do.
Well, maybe it's because we have a LEM? I don't know. That's weird. Anything Apollo 8 configuration is weird because it goes with the Apollo 11 numbers, but it also goes off the Apollo 8 weights. So sometimes the numbers are very different and they don't always add up.
I mean, hopefully he has inputted the proper weight of the system. I mean, he's not a very stupid person. He's just a very... He's a very experienced professional. I don't think he needs to be told to do that.
Steam temp is now below 1870 degrees.
Yeah, that's cooling down very slowly. It's still going. I mean, that still could be an instrumentation error because all the checks on Astro side show good parameters.
I think what that tells us is we should just PTC even harder.
I mean, it's not mission critical as it didn't break up, so it's fine. Okay, we are pushing 10 hours.
Alrighty, in Apollo, Houston. Houston, Apollo.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna begin P-52 option 3 and then purge the fuel cells.
Alright, yeah, go ahead and go for that P-52 option 3. If you could leave your torquing angles on screen for us for a moment so we can get those down, that would be great.
Roger, my current angles.
I suspect that there's a terminology gap where one of us is wrong. I just don't know which one. But no, I just want you leave the numbers on screen after your difference angle.
Roger.